Why everything changes once you hit 10K? What is so significant about this milestone that gets everyone excited? Not that you can buy a large estate or buy a private jet, but what it will do is it will completely transform your life. And most people who have actually hit this kind of a milestone see these 6 effects. 10K is not a small amount at all for most people. And in order to get there, you need to be a lot more disciplined and determined to do things that you haven't done in the past, and also to make sacrifices of the things that you're so used to doing for so many years. How do you motivate yourself to get there in terms of all of these sacrifices and all of the aspects that you'll have to go through? Well, you keep one eye on all of your financial struggles that you're facing at right now, and the other eye towards what would happen to your life if you get to 10K. And once you hit the 10K, it is a big achievement for many. It will motivate you a lot more. It will show you that all of the efforts and the sacrifices that you have made in the past are paying off and will continue paying off in the future. This will help you set a lot bigger goals as compared to what it was previously. Be a lot more disciplined and more determined in order to achieve much bigger goals that will help you truly transform your life. 10K provides a big safety net. It'll help you provide better for yourself or for your family. It won't buy you a house, but it will help you fix your car or have a safety net to cover any of the unexpected expenses such as appliance breakages, any medical bills, or even job losses. It'll give you a peace of mind and will relieve some of the stresses that you have, thus giving you the opportunity to focus more on diversification. At 10K, you can start looking for alternatives. It'll give you the motivation to do it again and do it much faster. It'll also allow you to take more risks by investing into gold, crypto, stocks, bonds, or even start a business. Diversification is always the key here because it helps you hedge your investments against volatility. Will it help you avoid any losses? Not really. But what will certainly help is help you balance your portfolio out and avoid you from losing all of the money and being over leveraged on one of the opportunities. For instance, let's just say you have equally invested across 5 different companies, A, B, C, D, and E. Now, if company A were to go down in the future, however, B, C, D, and E were to go up, not only will it help you recoup all of your losses from A, but at the same point of time, balanced together, it will also help you make a little more money than what you have invested. Money is always made over the longer term and not through short-term fluctuations in the market. So provided you can hold on to your money and invest for a very long time and ride through the small bumps in the market along the way, you have a much bigger potential to make a much more return on your invested capital in the future. Wealth is built through discipline and sustained through frugality. Now, do not mistake being frugal to being cheap. Both of them are different terms. However, in order for you to build wealth, you can't build it with a leaky bucket, with your leaky bucket being credit card debt or any of the other forms of high interest debts that you are facing right now. What these do is not only do they keep you within the debt cycle, but avoid you from breaking out and building a stress-free, financially free life for yourself. So with the 10K now that you have saved, you can use it to pay off any of these kinds of debts. Or at the same point of time, it will also allow you to participate in any of the time-sensitive opportunities that show up every now and then with a stock market dip or any kind of a dip within the investments that you are hoping to invest for a very long time. Most people struggle to say no, and the ones that struggle to say no do not quite understand the power of no. But with all of the sacrifices that you will have made by the time you get to 10K, you will have gotten used to saying no, and that'll give you the potential to assess every opportunity better. You'll become a lot more responsible with your money and will have the power to assess every opportunity by its merit before deciding whether this opportunity is worth your time and money or not. With a 10K cushion, it will allow you to rent a better apartment in a better neighborhood, even go live independently if you've been living with roommates previously. It'll allow you to buy a car, which will help you boost or increase your radius such that you can get a much better job from there. Take any kinds of courses that you want to develop yourself and be better in your career, or join any of the other classes that you've always wanted to, such as a dance class, a reading club, or any of the activity-based clubs that you've always wanted to join. Now you can do that. Basically, you dictate your own destiny, and the choices that you make clearly dictate where your life will be after you make that 10K, given that now you have the increased amount of freedom and flexibility. This video will give you the pathway to go from 10K to a million. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.